Hello again, Victor here from ResQ Studio. Today we'll be taking a look at the Toneforge Ben Bruce amp from JST. Let's go. So the Ben Bruce amp features two channels, a lead channel and a clean channel. Of course, there's EQ for both amps, a drive and output. It also features a drive, a stereo delay, a rotary, and a reverb in a pedal form factor. Then last in the chain is a post-cab EQ and a compressor. So I've gone ahead and plugged in my road-worn Strat here. Let's try and hear some of the clean tones. That's an alright clean tone. Personally, I would never record a guitar without any reverb on, so let's put some reverb on. You click on this little effects button and then you just simply click on the reverb. And it goes from quite small, as you can hear here, pretty small, and it goes to pretty huge. Basically infinity. Of course you have your tone, make it a little less dull, but I like it the way just 12 o'clock. You also have your decay, which is more of a dampening thing going on here, I think. Sounds like it to me. And then you of course have your mix knob. I'm gonna leave the reverb on and let's go check out the stereo delay. You can sync it to your DAW or you can have it in milliseconds. I'm gonna sync it to the DAW because I just recorded a track and I'm in that kind of tempo right now. As with the reverb, the delay also goes to, well, you guessed it, infinity. It will continue being like that, so let's just get it down again to a more reasonable level. And of course you have your tone knob. Having it sound like an old tape or maybe a analog delay. It goes from 0 milliseconds to all the way to 3000 milliseconds. Never gonna use that long a delay. Let's turn off the delay again and go back and turn on the rotary. Check this out. It has a tone knob and a mix knob and a slow fast, which goes from slow to fast. Like I said, the Ben Bruce amp comes with 2 channels. So let's switch over to the lead sound. Just like a real amp, this amp remembers which settings you have on which channel. That means if you go from your clean channel to your lead channel, change some settings, back to your clean channel, and then needs to go back to the lead channel you had, it actually remembers that. You can see that here because I just recorded a more kind of not as heavy, and it remembered that. So this is the amp with 0 gain on it. 0 output. So you need just a tiny bit. Just to get that nice breakup. But it also goes full death metal. As you can hear now, there's a bunch of noise. But luckily enough, JST provided us with a little gate. Normally I'm a bit hesitant to actually use a gate, but this one is actually pretty good. Let's get some delay on that tone. And let's not have it 3000 milliseconds. Let's have it around here. Hopefully you can hear the delay and the reverb. I'm recording this in stereo. I'm gonna switch the guitar for some humbuckers, so see you in a bit. So I just switched over to my Les Paul Standard from 2019. I also just quickly jumped back to the clean channel just to show you guys how it handles a humbucker type. As you can hear, it remembers that I had the stereo delay on, so let's turn that off for now. So, it's all fun and games on the clean channel, but we all know we're not here for the clean, we are here for the lead sound. You also have the option to go into this little thing here, and you can choose whichever microphone you want to be on the cab. You also have the option to load in your own impulse responses, but you can always buy more at the JST store. So after the impulse responses, you actually have a post EQ. Personally, I wouldn't touch the EQ there when I have other plugins I tend to use in post, but it's there if you need it. Then last in the chain, you have a compressor. Just your standard threshold and output. To me, that sounds great. It does what a compressor does, and it sounds good. Then a feature I actually haven't covered yet that I actually should have covered at the start of the video. It comes with a tuner. And it works like a tuner does. Not the best, but it works. That basically covers it on this video of the Toneforge Bend Bruise plugin from JST. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.